So you guys just finished a 12-week program with your daughter. So why did you look for LearningRx?
We came to LearningRx because at home we were frustrated and concerned getting feedback from teachers and feedback from Kazi too while she was doing homework, and we really weren't sure, where the frustrations were coming from. Even when we helped her, it was frustrating for us and frustrating for Kazi. Created arguments, and arguments were also just a common theme for us at home, just trying to get progress, not just with homework. And it seemed more discerning that it was happening a lot at school, and this was a transition time, an important time to kind of make sure we were on our game with her and that she was feeling competent so she could get through middle school.
So you saw her academic performance declining?
Declining. Not kind of where it was when she was in elementary school, and some of the things that were frustrating in middle school were, in elementary school, were just becoming more prominent in middle school. And so that kind of begged the question, is it something that we need to, outsource, something that we're not really able to provide ourselves? And then we had the opportunity to sort of explore that with LearningRx when we talked to you, and the assessment kind of brought out the things for us to focus on. But homework before was definitely just kind of, she'd be frustrated about even having the homework and where to start with the homework and what to do with the homework, and we do homework together, homework separately, review the homework, and it was just hard. It was hard for me to even understand where to even start.
And so now, what have you?
So now, the things that Kazi practiced with Kathy, at first I kind of even wondered, how is this helping us? Because it didn't really sort of seem to be super connected. In general, I could sort of extrapolate how it might be connected, but as she, even Kazi would be saying things like, well, this is what I do with Kathy, when she would be doing her homework. So that would seem like a good thing. Yeah. So stick with it. When we weren't really sure, and times when we were still not sure where we were going with it, her grades started changing, and how she did her homework was different too. Her confidence Kathy, without a doubt, made it totally positive for Kazi. I think that was probably one of the biggest things. I know what you're teaching has a nice format, but I think a lot of it was the chemistry. And I think that was a good thing that you guys did with Kazi and Kathy, and I'm assuming that's how you get paired up with trainers. Yeah. I think Kazi looked forward to seeing and spending time with Kathy, and then Kathy's way of walking her through the program.
So the homework hour is better now?
Very much better.
And the academic
grades.
Progress?
We had concerns with grades because some of them, like we said, had declined at the beginning of the school year, and at the third recording period we were at all A's and B's, so we have one more quarter to go, and they should be also all A's and B's, if not additional A's this time would be our expectation.
Great. And the home life?
Home life is good. Still have arguments. I think that would be normal, but they're just kind of different. It's not kind of an endless, connected to the last argument, not resolved argument. We still have the argument, but Kazi's kind of learned, kind of reflecting afterwards, coming back. I'm ready to talk about this differently. I'm sorry, that I was yelling or fussing, that kind of thing. What I really wanted, or I was really frustrated by, kind of really nice reflections on, herself.
Well, good. Well, it sounds like you had a good experience.
We did. We've had a great experience with Kazi's really wonderful experience.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yes.